now coming into Ascari, the high-speed chicane here, and you're able to cut the curves quite a lot through there, and it's very easy to loot the back end in these high-speed corners. But now only one corner to go for Thax, coming into Parabolica now. And high-speed right-hand, do not go too wide onto the gravel. If you go too wide onto the gravel, that's going to be your race over. But now coming up to the line, what time is this going to be for Thax? And it's invalid, so he probably did invalidate at Lesmo 2, as I said before. He invalidated both Sector 2 and Sector 3, as Happy goes up to P1 with a 23.2, so I think that's a pretty decent lap from him, as Zeus is over a second behind him. Beast of our 2 green sectors now coming up to the line. Can he go up to P1? Yes, he can, a 23.1. Only a tenth ahead of Happy though, and yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see if that lap time is gonna stand, as Crackdev goes into the 23.3s as well, up to P3. So yeah, I was expecting to see some drivers get into the 22s, but that hasn't happened just yet. And let's go to Thax here, and he goes up to P1 with a 22.9. So I was just talking about a few drivers going into the 22s, and Thax just does it right there.
You really want to cut it very slightly, but if you get in there, it's not. And if you transfer it to the outside, you're going to lose it. Okay, yeah.
And let's see what he can do. Can he get ahead of his teammate maybe for the first time this season?
Yeah, try and unsettle him.
Yeah, coming up to the line. Can he get into the 22s? No, he can't.
It's invalid. Or is it bad?
Again.
Yes, invalid again. Beast goes to provisional pole. No purple sectors. We weren't keeping our eye on him, but he's done an amazing lap there.
Thax coming to finish another lap.
Is going to try, but I don't think it's going to topple Beast. No.
He improves, but it's not enough. Oh, Cracked there with another purple sector too.
Yeah.
He's really good through that.
Alright, let's focus towards him then. He's a tenth quicker than Beast as well in Sector 2, but Beast had a monstrous Sector 1. Look at that, a 25.5. So it's going to have to be a really good Sector 3 from Crackdev to actually get ahead. Alan's done a purple Sector 1. So let's see Crackdev across the line and then have a look towards Alan.
Yeah, Crackdev running right up to the wall, take the shortest distance up to the line. What is this going to be? That's barely an improvement. Completely bottled.
It's basically invalid. Let's have a look towards Alan. He set purple Sector 1.
Yeah, coming into Ascari here. Does he?
Oh, but it's invalid.
Oh no, probably invalidating Lesmo 2. Yeah, let's go.
Zara, I think, is about to go and set a time.
Crackdev with another purple. How does he keep doing this?
He keeps on doing it and then fumbling Sector 3. He needs to find a lot of time there, and I don't know if he is.
Well, he's already fumbled Sector 1, like 8/10 off Beast's fastest sector. But
the Beast's fastest sector was a 25.5 in his fastest lap. Hello there's managed to find a faster Sector 2, but he's 4/10 off Crackdev. Crackdev's invalidated his lap. Have a look at Hello, because he's managed to find an even quicker, a 10th in Sector 2, but he's lost 4/10 in Sector 1. But keep in mind, Crackdev, when he crossed the line, he would have done a 22.6. So let's have a look at Hello there. Is he going to try and rocket up to maybe third?
Let's have a look.
They can hit the BAR. It's not even an improvement.
Invalid. Invalid.
Yeah. Alan's setting a time, so he'll be able to finish the session with probably a lap on the board. Whether it'll be competitive, I'm not sure, but it'll be better than 15th.
Yeah. Well, did he invalidate in the last sector? We're going to find out as he comes across the line.
No, 6th.
Oh, P6. That's pretty good. As we hear the V10 engines roar to life, it's going to be 5 lights out for the first ever Italian Grand Prix, as Happy gets a huge jump start, and that's definitely going to be a penalty for him. But Beastivar maintaining the lead out of turn 1 as the driver.
Crackdev looks to have got a good start as well.
Yes, behind his teammate in the Ferrari as well, but coming through the first chicane. Is there any drama on the exit?
Thax is ahead, or not? Let's see.
Thax is just ahead of Beastivar. in the BMW Williams now coming into the second chicane. Happy still leading out after that jump start. But coming into the second chicane, who's going to be the last of the late breakers? It looks like Thax is able to maintain the position. But on the exit, it looks like he just loses out to a few drivers there. Or no, he hasn't. He actually extends his advantage through the rest of the field. That's a Benetton. Oh no, who was that? That's Alan.
It's around. It's Alan. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Alan into the gravel. And around he goes. And I think, oh, that's someone else out of Lesmo.
Yes, hello. Well. Is it? Yeah. He's managed to get spun around in the exit of Lesmo too. So... The sandy section or the gravelled section in sector 2 it's such a tricky place for all the drivers, and that's just shown it on the very first lap. Everyone, like 2 drivers already, getting right out of shape.
Yeah, and Speed and the McLaren trying to mix it in with the 2 Ferraris.
He's got a very good start, hasn't he?
Yeah,
he was
P3.
P5 at the start, and Beast has fallen down. His other compatriots, his other countrymen, he's just about behind him, but Beast, who started on pole, is a net P4. Thaxo is about to go for the lead, isn't he?
Yeah.
With Happy.
Yeah, and to Ascari, does he get the move done? And
Happy's around!
Happy around, and that's the track limit penalty for him as well.
Yeah.
And Sot going from last place, now up to P5.
Sot's dropped down.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing this out. Is Oosterlord up to P5? Oh, Ooster's gone wide, and he's dropped it on the exit of Parabolica. It's not very good for him.
He doesn't DNF from that, luckily.
No.
And
I was going to try and point out he was up to...
Well, probably.
He was up to, I think, P4, but just that mistake. Nee is now up to P4. And Beast, that's some cut.
Someone cut the corner there.
Okay, Happy.
Who was that? Was that Happy?
The Happy just cut turn 1.
Yeah, alright. I thought I saw someone do that. But he and the Jaguar up to P4. He got
the other Jaguar was also pretty high up of BR Master.
Oh yeah, P4 and P7. Good performance for them so far.
Speed is still in striking distance of Krakdev. I think not as much as before. About a second. Oh, Krakdev spun it. And that's Steve up to P2.
Oh, yeah. The McLaren disrupting the Ferrari 1-2 here. And does Krakdev lose any more positions?
Yeah,
yes,
BR Master's at podium. Let's see. Oh no, BR Master's had a problem as well.
He has a penalty on Lesmo 2. So Krakdev
just stays on the podium.
Yeah, Alan is going to have to look to defend from Beastiver in the Williams now, coming into the second chicane. And he keeps the car under control over the curbs pretty nicely there. And Beastiver is going to have to stay behind him for one more lap, it looks like. And, so I get a penalty? Oh, never mind. It was just some lag, probably. But, oh, there's a Sauber. Who's that? Is that Happy? Oh yeah, Happy's lost his front wing. How's he done that? And he's... Oh my god. And he's just understeering through all the corners, and he's returned from the race, probably. Yeah, that's him gone. And
that's
Speed
pitting row. So people are doing a one-stop.
Thax coming in as well. So
yeah.
Let's see what Sot does.
Sot stays out.
Beast,
I think Sot's going to be a no-stopper. What's Beast? Beast is going in as well.
Oh, I thought he would have done a no-stop.
Yeah, like Australia. But obviously, I think the strategy in Australia probably is lingering in his mind.
I mean,
probably a bit stuck there.
This is probably the best track to do a no-stop at.
Yeah.
Considering how little corners there are. Oh yeah, what?
Beast is pitting again.
Oh, did he lose his front wing maybe?
I don't know, but he's gone through the pits.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
Well, the gap is now 30 seconds. So, did he crash?
Gyro, Krakdev's managed to just get past Speed, and he has.
Oh yeah, the Ferrari 1-2 is back alive again.
Yeah.
Was that a penalty for Speed?
Krakdev just got to pray for no connection issues.
Yeah, he's notorious for having connection issues, but Yeah, speed is only a second behind. Definitely has a chance of getting back up to P2. And considering how consistent speed has been this entire race, that could be very possible.
Cyrus P4. Sots out.
Oh no! How's that happen?
Sots out. What on earth happened to him? He didn't see anything.
Probably in Parabolica, he drops a wheel into the gravel. That's the most likely thing.
P4 for Zyro. He now has to keep... You've got 5 seconds between him and Beast. He's going to try and keep those 5 seconds as large as he possibly can.
Yeah, through the second.
Zyro's still ahead.
Zyro going a bit wide and cutting the corner. And is that a penalty?
Is it?
Yes,
it
is. It's a penalty for Zyro.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah. I still think it's an amazing showing. He's P5, and he still has, 20 seconds down to Turks. Turks doesn't even have a front wing. Thax has not taken pole in this race, but after the start, he managed to take the lead. And around Parabolica, that 180-degree corner, Thax will take a 5th win in a row, the most consecutive wins. A perfect season for Thax as of right now.
And a perfect season for Ferrari as well, as they get their 3rd 1-2 in a row. Speed for ages, and the McLaren securing P3, and Beastiver gonna come home in P4.
But he's on debut for Prost, P5 for Zyro. He's shown an absolute consistency